You can't get away doing patchwork without having some seams. And the question is, do we press the seams open or do we leave them pressed closed? But the common word there is pressed. So whichever route you decide to take, then we do end up pressing our seams. Now, Jenny is a great advocate for opening her seams. I have come from the patchwork world where I keep my seams closed for traditional patchwork. However, the quilt that I made in front of me, which is Flying Geese, is one of the few exceptions where opening the seams does make a huge difference. And we've come across a great little gadget we thought we'd share with you. It's called the strip stick, but it's more like a pressing stick. It comes in 3 different sizes. This is the smaller version that I think is about 9 inches. We've got, I think, and 2 bigger ones. To be honest, I've forgotten the sizes on these. They're basically made the same way. They have a flat bit and you pop this on your workstation and you pop your patchwork on top of it. This works with either something small like the clover iron or, which is what I've got at home, it's a standard iron. And all you do, it's really neat, is take your patchwork and you pop it on top. So I've borrowed some of Jenny's Strippy Stripy Story sections. These were the red sails. And I've just taken the little piece, and because I know she likes to press the seam open. And you can see, if I put this over here, it just pops the seam for me. So if I pop this on here, it just gives it a really neat press. I was very impressed, I have to say. And here's another one. It works just the same way if you like to press with your seams closed. Again, you could put your little pieces of patchwork on there. If you've got a longer piece, you could come back to it where you're pressing the seams, obviously when you're joining sections. Then again, you would press here. And off we go. Whoops, she says as it falls on the floor. I actually came to this a bit late, so I was forced to go back to my patchwork and work on opening the seams, but it worked just the same way. So having got my patchwork nicely put together in sections, I then joined the sections this way, so the larger pressing stick worked again a treat. You pop it underneath and just press. So I think you should give this some serious consideration. We love them. Whatever size you buy, they're going to be a great addition to your patchwork toolkit.